Imagine this. Relationships, the intricate dance of human connection. They often falter, not due to lack of love, but because of a single pervasive issue: defensiveness. It's a subtle yet powerful force, derailing even the strongest bonds. Now let's dive deeper. Defensiveness at its core is rooted in fear of not being good enough, fear of rejection. But in the realm of love, it becomes a formidable adversary. When we're defensive, we're not just protecting ourselves, we're unwittingly pushing our partners away. Think of a relationship as a journey through a dense forest. The path is rugged, filled with unknowns. Each step reveals more about ourselves and our partner. In the beginning, everything is new and exciting. But as the journey continues, we stumble upon the less flattering aspects of each other's character. This is where defensiveness often rears its head. In a relationship, it's not the grand gestures that define us, but the everyday actions, how we crack an egg, the way we leave the bathroom, or even how we handle our suitcase after a trip. These small, seemingly insignificant moments can trigger deep-seated frustrations or confusions. When confronted, our instinctive reaction is to defend our actions, to argue that we are perfect just as we are. But here's the catch. Expecting to be loved for all our faults without any desire for growth or improvement is an unrealistic and unfair demand. True love should be a sanctuary for growth, not a hideout for our flaws. It's about embracing feedback, understanding that it's not a condemnation, but an opportunity to become better versions of ourselves. Love is a classroom, and our partner, a teacher, guiding us towards self-improvement. Now, let's address a fundamental truth. Criticism is normal. If perfect were the prerequisite for love, then love would be an extinct species. We are lovable, not because we are flawless, but because we are all inherently flawed. A defensive person often views a minor comment as a precursor to an avalanche. They fail to see love's resilience, its ability to withstand and grow from conflicts. True love isn't a fragile vase, shattered by a harsh word. It's more like a robust tree, bending in the storm but not breaking. To overcome defensiveness, we must first acknowledge our fears. A supportive partner, when aware of these fears, can help us see that the real danger lies not in criticism, but in our inability to accept it gracefully. Consider the robust nature of love. It's a force that can endure the harshest words, and yet moments later, envelop us in warmth and tenderness. Love thrives on the ability to express frustrations and then move beyond them, emerging stronger and more connected. True love is resilient. It's not the minor issues that cause its downfall, but our inability to acknowledge and work through these issues. When we realize this, we start to view each critique not as an attack, but as a chance to grow. So as we search for a partner, let's look for someone who sees the value in overcoming defensiveness. Someone who understands that listening to criticism without anger or hurt is one of life's great challenges. With effort, patience, and understanding, we can transform a moment of criticism into an opportunity for growth. When a partner points out our flaws with kindness and empathy, our response should be one of gratitude, for they are helping us become a better version of ourselves. In conclusion, the path to a successful relationship lies not in avoiding defensiveness, but in acknowledging and overcoming it. It's about understanding that love is not just about accepting each other as we are, but about growing together into the best versions of ourselves.